If you were paid $350 an hour, would you pick cotton? Is it would you think it's disrespectful? I can see both sides of the coin though, but let's check out these answers.
Would you pick cotton for $350 an hour?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's like. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I'm in the
why-
fields. Oh yeah,
You in the fields?
I'm in the fields.
With your boys or just you?
Oh nah, anyone can come, bro.
Anyone can come?
If everyone gets 350, all my boys can come. I'm putting my boys on.
Oh, you putting everybody on?
Man, I'm in there, bro, singing the songs, everything, bro.
Singing the songs?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if you want to sing the song, you can sing the song. What song you about to sing though?
Anyone, bro. Wade in the water. I don't know. Bro.
Oh,
It's hard to turn down.
it is hard to turn on. I mean,
Short term, sure. Short term.
sure. Short term, sure.
That keeps me in shape. Keep me in shape.
Mhm.
Money. I mean, I don't see why. $350 an hour for anything is great.
It's insane. You gonna be singing the drinking, follow the drinking gourd and everything? You gonna be singing that too?
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it for like
You do
a
it?
year or two.
A year or two?
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't do that for my whole life.
Your whole life?
Would I pick cotton for $350? Yeah.
That would have made me feel like I was shaming my ancestors. You know, they did that shit and they didn't make it out. So look at me
G-folks,
turning around and doing that shit for $350. Like, yeah, not enough money. Could
Not
buy me to
enough?
do
Not
that.
enough? Okay.
Not at
okay,
all.
Okay.
So the dude was saying that he gonna sing songs. Now I feel like that was a bit much. I feel like that was a little bit, disrespectful. If you had said you're gonna sing the songs, cool, but you said it like, yeah, I even portray, you know what I mean? Like that wasn't cool at all. Um, but I see both sides, to be honest. And you think about it, if our ancestors could look back and be like, you damn right, do it. Shit, I didn't get paid nothing. You damn right, you getting paid $350 an hour. You could look at it that way, or you could be like, man, I'm not going back out in them fields, man. And we was whipped and beaten and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like we had to do that shit. But I mean, like you say, it's an argument either way. So next clip. All right, so this next clip right here, if this ain't intense, but clearly they had to have made it because we got the footage. So I don't know, but it don't look like they made it though. Like, but use your common sense, man. Let's get it. Now tell me that wasn't intense. That was intense. That looked like something from a movie, to be honest. But clearly they made it because we got the footage, like I said in the beginning. So next clip. All right, so when I went to high school, I think I went to a pretty decent sized high school. You know what I mean? But check out this high school right here. It is crazy. And then pay attention to how much they say the football field stadium costs. That's crazy.
One of the largest high schools in the United States, and some of its features may shock you. Allen High School is located just north of Dallas, Texas, and serves over 5,000 students. This massive high school is full of many unique features you will not find at any other high school. First, the cafeteria resembles more of a mall food court than your typical lunchroom, with options such as Pizza Hut, Subway, and many more restaurants. Can you imagine having this at your high school? There is also an entire full-service restaurant inside the high school that is open to the public. And get this, the students actually run the restaurant. Lastly, the football stadium at this school resembles more of a college stadium. It is absolutely one of the biggest high school football stadiums I have ever seen. It cost $60 million to build. Wow, this district must be rich. What do you think about this unbelievable high school?
That is insane. $60 million for a high school football stadium. That is crazy. What? Now imagine how big this is on the inside, because I remember when I was in school, they only gave us like, I think 5 minutes to get from one side of the school all the way to the other. It's like, well, god damn, I can't even imagine. They got to give you about 10 minutes or you get there when you get there, big as that shit is. But next clip.
Do something with y'all on your leg now. Do something on your fucking leg now, y'all. That bitch crazy. He should have got right. Man, I don't give a fuck. Them bitches on that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Them bitches here. That bitch here. Look, he trying to blow them bitches. Oh my fucking God. You got 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Show them time. 45. Y'all full of hell, boy. Boy, this nigga crazy. No, it count down. You got 30 seconds. It count down. Oh, they all on you, man. He blowing him. He blowing him. Is he blowing him? 23, 22, 21, 20. Them boys balling up on you, boy. 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, they biting. 13, you moving. 12, you moving. 11, they only 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of there, baby. Get that shit. Ball that motherfucker up one time. Unball that motherfucker. Damn! Catch! Show me some!
What was the bet? Like, bro, I sure hope it wasn't just for your manhood. Like, yo, let me show you how hard I am. Man, ain't no way in the hell. What Ice Cube say? Niggas always trying to show how hard they is.
Trying to show how hard they is. Ignorant.
You may think that I'm just holding a locked phone, but in reality, I'm filming. And here's how I did it. Go to settings and then go to accessibility. Scroll down and then go to accessibility shortcut. Scroll down again and make sure that voiceover is checkmarked. After that, just go to your camera, go to video. So now if you want to film a secret video, all you have to do is press on the lock button 3 times, then press on the recording button 2 times, and with 3 fingers press on the screen 3 times. And that's it. No one would know that you're filming even if they touch your screen. But to get rid of this feature, all you have to do is press 3 times again on the screen. And the final thing to do is press 3 times on the lock button again. And now your phone went back to normal.
All right, so hopefully you found that helpful. If so, let me know in the comments and whether to keep it, get rid of it, or try to figure out something else, another segment. So on to the next.
Oh, you ain't gotta protect me from Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come over here. Come on in. Let's show walk. Come over. Then you gonna limp back. You walk over, but you're limping back.
Kiss or slap?
Oh, kiss. That's what 1,057 men taste like.
What the? Oh, shit.
That's absolutely foul. That is absolutely foul. Like I say it all the time. People know who to do that dumb shit most of the time. That was crazy. Next clip.
My body count is 1,572, and so I don't think body count should matter, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I've heard a lot of numbers, and it just doesn't really matter. Are you speechless?
Yeah, just kind of said you're...
Excuse me, you can't shame people because of their body count.
1,500, whatever the...
72. 72.
That's insane. I'm gonna keep it real.
Just say you're jealous.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
I don't think being...
You know, at this point, I think that y'all saying that body count shit for each other. Because you're not saying it for no man to impress him or want you. There's no way in the world you think that, because we telling you what the body count matters, but y'all coming out here and y'all keep getting these astronomical numbers. Now, the last one was 1,057 men. What's the point? What is the goal? You see what I'm saying? But y'all come out here and each one got to top the next one. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit like a mud puddle. That shit been ran through during high school football, right?
My body count's 0, but I wouldn't say body count really matters to me. Unless you're in the double digits, then that's crazy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm in quadruple digits, so we're good.
Yeah.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're going to give it to me, give it to me. If not, I could go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're going to grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not going to grant it to me, I got 5 months to go. As simple as that.
Well, Mr. Edwards, you make it very difficult to even consider you for parole.
I'm just being straight up. If you're going to grant it to me, grant it to me. If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
Okay. Well, why did you not want to cooperate with the parole officer
I'm cooperating. I got caught with a gun. I'm guilty of that. Okay. I'm serving my time for that. I never said I didn't have it. I never said I didn't do it. If you're gonna grant me parole, grant me parole. The reason I carried a gun, you want to know?
All right, so that's where the clip ended at. But I'm totally with him. Like, I never denied anything that you said I done. I'm in here serving my time. He only got months left. But you want him to come in here and beg and try to be like he on a job interview or some shit and beg for some, man, fuck out of here with that shit. I'm with him. Like, yo, you gonna be like, yo, we just brought you up here to make it official. Go ahead and go on back, pack your shit up. You getting out today. You should have just came like that. Like, instead of, well, let me see how this motherfucker dance for me. Like, what? Well, you don't want to cooperate. I'm 100% on what the fuck he's saying. Like, even if he wrong, goddammit, it, I stand with him. Chat. Next clip, man.
What? I see this as an absolute win.
All right, so now this next clip right here. You know how the saying mama's baby, daddy's maybe? Well, in this clip right here, is daddy's baby. Mama's no. And you like, what? Yo, science is some crazy shit, boy. Check this story out.
Being told that you and your kids need to take a DNA test in order to prove that their father is in fact their father, but when you get the results back, you find out that you are not their biological mother. How is this even possible? This all started when a woman named Lydia and her husband hit a rough patch in their relationship and they decided to split up. A few months later, Lydia decided to apply for child support. To begin this process, they needed to establish paternity, so both parents were told that they needed to take a DNA test. This is usually called establishing paternity. We're making sure that the male is in fact the father of these children. When they got the DNA test results back, the father was in fact the father, 100% match. But when it came to Lydia, there was a 0% match with each of her kids. When the court system got the results back, they thought Lydia was doing something fraudulent. They immediately opened a case against her, thinking that she was trying to obtain benefits for kids that weren't even hers. So instead of moving on in her life and collecting benefits for her children, she's facing the court system. Lydia knows for a fact that she is the mother of these children. She gave birth to each and every one of them. How in the world is she going to be able to prove that these are her kids? Finally, something changes. Because Lydia is pregnant, the courts decide to appoint a social worker to be there to verify the birth of her child. They watch this baby be delivered out of Lydia's body. They immediately give a DNA test to both Lydia and the newborn baby. They get the DNA test results back.
And what do you think they are?
And Lydia is not the mother. They test the DNA in Lydia's hair, and it is not a match with her children. They also test the DNA in Lydia's skin, and it is not a match with her children. Finally, things change for Lydia when a lawyer reaches out. He said that he had a client that was dealing with a similar DNA situation. He lets Lydia know that he thinks that she may be a chimera. What exactly is a chimera? Well, when Lydia was in her mother's stomach, there's a good chance that there was actually a twin pregnancy that they didn't know about. One of the twins would not have made it, so Lydia would have then absorbed her twin's DNA. They check DNA from multiple areas of Lydia's body. And finally, they find the DNA that matches her children while doing a pap smear. After a long and exhausting struggle, Lydia was finally able to regain some peace and child support into her life.
Yo, that was crazy. Now, you can do what you want to do, but I do not advise doing what Cuz did. He lucked up on this situation. He lucked up. He got the right dude. He did this shit too. Check this out.
And I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple, we're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. and the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her, just trying to be a gentleman and to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, touching a car door. So he called himself getting out of the car. He say, nigga, did you just touch my car door? And I was like, hey, I was just opening it for the young lady. So he went to raising his voice, and I'm like, young man, look here. I was just being a good steward. I don't want no problems, young man. I don't want no smoke or whatever you young people call it. But I'm like, young man, look here. I was just trying to be an example and show you how it's supposed to be done. And he's steady raising his voice, and I said, hey, look here. I'm gonna get in my car and leave, okay? I don't want you to get yourself in something that you're not gonna be able to get yourself out of. But was I wrong? I think I was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was wrong. I shouldn't have touched his car door. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of apologized for that, and I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. That's my fault. I ain't had no business touching this car door. But he ain't had no business letting that woman touch that car door. But hey, I'm just
Because I feel like this: if you worried about her touching a car door, what? I don't know. Maybe he put on some dress clothes and made him feel like being a gentleman. You know what I mean? Like you was feeling what you was wearing. That's about the best I can give you. But bro, please don't do that shit no more. Don't do that shit no more, brother. Stay safe out this motherfucker.
Stephanie! Stephanie, come on!
Man, that shit crushed him. Bro just broke down. But you know what though? It take a lot of courage to do that in front of all of those people. So I do commend you on that. Like you must have really felt. I would say, man, when a dude fall, man, he really fuck with you. He doing something like this, he trying to please you because he could ask you that shit at home. He doing that for you. He trying to do that fantasy shit for you. That's just what it is. And the fact that he does that right there, that's showing how much respect he has for you. But I see it two ways. I see it the fact that she doesn't, the women that did walk away, it could be the fact that they don't like that much attention on them. Because if you think about it, yeah, everybody looking at him because he's bending down and asking, will you marry me? But everybody really looking at her to see what the answer is. You see what I'm saying? So I can understand that she could be, or they could be awkward in a sense, you know what I mean? And don't like that kind of attention or whatever. Or he could have read it wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like he read it wrong. And I don't understand how you don't have a conversation about this. There's nowhere in the world. I would know beyond knowing the answer to that question. I'm just doing it for the theatrics of the shit. You know what I mean? Just to say that I did do the shit and I did it in public. But to not know the answer before I ask that question, maybe that's the behind the scenes shit that nobody told him. Like, yo, I know you seen everybody else doing this shit, but we did have a conversation. That's what you should have came out and told motherfuckers. Like, yo, I ain't just popped that shit and she had no idea. We talked about it, nigga. We even got the hall book. I was just saying, but you know, I feel bad for cuz, like for sure, all of them dudes. But anyway, next clip.
So I'm out drinking, and it's getting late. I'm starting to get a little horny too. So then I texted my girl, and I said, "Baby, what you doing? Where you at? I want some right now." She replied back, "I'm sorry, honey, but I can't right now because I'm on my period." I was like, "Damn." Then I replied back, "Well, a true warrior needs some blood on his sword too." She replied back, laughing out loud, and she said, "You stupid." Then I texted her again. I said, "Hey, well, since she can't give me some, why don't you give me some head then?" Then she replied back again. She said, "I'm sorry, I can't either." I said, "Why not?" She said, "Because I'm with my bestie, but ... SMH. I was like, damn. Then she said, "Won't you come pick me and my bestie up then?" I said, "Say less." I jumped in my car and went to go pick them up. Took them back to the crib. Then my girl goes, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go wash up and get ready for bed." I said, "Okay then." So then when my girl went to go get washed up, I looked at her best friend. I go, "What's up?" She go, "What's up?" Then she gave me that Glock 3000. As soon as she was giving me the Glock 3000, my girl comes out. She go, "What the fuck are you doing? Why is my best friend on your thing?" And I looked at her. I said, "The fuck? You're the one who put SMH that she might help."
Oh shit! Oh shit! Let go! Hell no! They used to this shit. Let go. Get your shit.
Now this clip right here is AI, of course, but imagine if everybody in this clip didn't follow their dreams. Imagine if this was their actual life. Think about if they hadn't followed their dreams. You see what I'm saying? Like if you got dreams, man, you got something that you want to do, like if you want to do YouTube, whatever it is, let nobody talk you out of your dreams, man. Normal life can always catch up to you, but shit, the dream is once in a lifetime. You got to go for yours. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, next clip.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
All right.
I bought this earlier today, and look at the eggs. I spent about $15 on these eggs, and one of them is cracked. What you can do for me?
You want to see? Oh, one in here is cracked?
You know what? It's I can afford this.
I got you. Fix it up for you. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Just one more piece. Should be fine. Thank you.
Now get the fuck out of here.
These bitches don't support me. These bitches are waiting for my motherfucking downfall, bitch. But I would never motherfucking fall. They waiting for my downfall, bitch. But I would never fall, bitch. 10 years motherfucking strong in the motherfucking Kelly. You're way only. You are I don't give a fuck.
Boy, I got questions, but I'm afraid to ask them. So we just gonna go next clip.
It's meat still on that chicken, man.
But there's nothing like...
It's meat still on that chicken,
But
man.
this whole entire plate has been eaten, sir.
So you can't take that off my bill?
No, not unless you would have gotten us at the very beginning and said that you didn't like your meal. I could have replaced it for you.
So I gotta pay for that?
Yeah, you ate the whole entire thing, sir. There's not even like...
So she telling me I got to pay for that?
I mean, let me ask the audience. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, sir, but you ate the whole entire thing.
There is absolutely no way, nigga, that you feel like you shouldn't pay for that. Like, what part shouldn't you pay for? Nigga, this not even gristle on it. Yo, that's crazy. Look, let me say this, bro. I sure hope that you paid her to do this little, you know what I mean, this little skit thing or whatever, so he can have some content. Cause you know, every now and then somebody will set some shit up. But I sure hope that this is a motherfucking skit, cause if not, this is what they talking about when they say fatigue. This what the what? I get it. We not gonna follow the rules. We just not. But you can't be so far out of bounds that can't none of us defend you. Like, nigga, nobody can help you with this one. Not at all.
How do you mess up that bad, dog? How do you mess up Did you know that there's an ice cream shop that specializes in these crazy cool cotton candy creations? First you choose your character, you pay, and then when they call your number, you get to come up and watch them make it. They have over 40 different characters to choose from, and you can add different toppers for an extra charge. Each cotton candy character costs $20, but you're really not paying for the cotton candy, but you're paying for the art. When it's time for your cotton candy to be made, they call your name so that you can come up front to see it. They open at 1 p.m. and the line starts forming way before that, so make sure to come early. My niece added this Mario hat topper on hers, which looked super cute, and I got the iconic Mario mushroom. After you get your cotton candy, there are these little stands that you can take to hold the cotton candy while you take pictures. They also give you big plastic bags to put your cotton candy in so that you can take it home and keep it fresh at the same time. This is a great place to bring kids. The reason why I checked this place out is because I went to take my nieces here, and the cotton candy is actually super delectable. So definitely check this place out if you can, and don't forget to follow for more food.
Boy, cotton candy that came a long way, boy. Shit, I should look like a buckwheat afro. Just different colors and shit. That's all we had. But damn, they doing characters and some more shit. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
All right, that's the end of the video. I'll see y'all next time. Be easy.